Hello everybody and welcome back to Listen, I Have an Idea. It is November 30th, the final day of NaNoWriMo 2021. I can't believe it's been 30 days already. It feels like the month just started, that we're barely into our books at all, but yet we're here. We're about to cross the finish line in terms of the days. As you know, I did finish the 50,000 words a couple of days ago, but I still have been writing to try to get the last two badges, the Write Every Day and November badge and the Daily Par badge, which is the only one I didn't get last year. So I'm working really hard to try to get it. Right now, it is about 7:10 p.m. and I have been working on my story quite a bit today. However, before I jump into what my final stats of the month are, I am going to go to the gym for the last time this month. So come with me and we'll talk about the words and all the numbers afterwards. It is nice out here today. Man, I was sweating in there. I am back now from the gym and it is time to look at the numbers for today. I don't know if you can tell, but my cheeks are a little bit extra red because I just filmed all of the numbers, so I know what they are. And as you can tell, I am very happy with how everything turned out. So without further ado, here are my final numbers for NaNoWriMo 2021. It wouldn't be my fashion if it weren't late at night updating the words. This is what I have written on Google Docs today, 1470 in terms of the words. As you can see, the document's a lot longer than that, but these are just for today's. Those are not the only words that I have written today. This is just the Google Docs words. So let me show you what I've written in Scrivener and I will add these words to it. As you can see, I have been busy today working on everything related to my document. I ended up taking the time to go back, figure out exactly which chapters I've written so far, try to organize them. As you can see, I have all the headings, little brief descriptions of them, everything that's going on. So far, I have up to chapter 11. Pretty much sorted out. Everything is organized over in this little section here. I'm not going to click on them, otherwise you'll be able to see what my notes are, but I have added all of the chapter ideas and outlines into that note folder. So when I'm editing it, I can easily go back and reference it instead of having to go all the way over to my second draft notes over there. So I get to view it all. It's all nice and done. Everything is beautiful. I ended up also going into a couple of the chapters and beefing them up a little bit. In some of my writing sprints that I did on Google Docs and in other little writing sessions, I added it into the new notes folder over there. So I copied and pasted them out into the appropriate folders. Everything is there. Everything is looking fabulous. Now it is time to check this word count for the day, which I have not added the words from Google Docs to this word count just yet. So this is all the words that I've written in Scrivener. There we go. 3,384 words for the day. Can you guys tell what I'm trying to aim for here? Is that top number going to make it very obvious what number we are aiming for to finish the entire month out with? Well, let me add all those words from Google Doc and we'll see. Paste and match style. There we go. They've all been added now. All right, I brought you back to this page so we can check it together. Let's see. There we go. We have done it. 60,000 words all together. Oh man, I am so proud of that number. I don't wish to write 5,000 words today. I think we're going to keep it just at that. But I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself with those numbers this month. Oh, I'm so excited. For the last time this month, let's add those words onto the NaNoWriMo website. Just a reminder for those interested, these are what we are working for today. Both the Update the Progress Everyday badge and the Daily Par badge. This is the one I am so excited to get. So we're going to go into the stats. We wrote 4,854 words today. I'm going to put this one on the laptop because that's mostly where I did the writing today. And I started at about 2 p.m. So here we go. For the very last time, let's update the progress. There we go. It's official. 60,000 words. I have no idea where these extra words came from. You guys have seen me do the math all month long. But we're there. 60,000 words. We have now written 30 days in a row. And today, as you can see, is my highest word count day. Believe it or not, the highest word count. Oh my gosh. And it feels like I barely wrote anything today. I see the notification right there, so let's go check it out. There they are, both the badges. Yay. We got it, you guys. We got it. I am so happy and so proud to see all of those completed. Isn't that amazing? 60,000 words. I could hardly believe it. To think that at the very beginning of the month, I was just trying to write the 50,000. And not only that, but to get to the 1667 per day, which was a challenge for some of the days. I am so proud. I'm so happy I was able to accomplish that. I have the semblance of a story that I really want to finish. Everything is organized. Everything is neat. I am so glad that I spent the time today to go back and reorganize everything, take a look at all the chapters, add in all of my little notes to make sure that everything matches up. Because right now it feels like I just cleaned. You know what I mean? Like when you clean your space, you feel a sigh of relief. That's how I feel now with my Scrivener document. Now that everything is organized, everything's where it needs to be, it's going to make the next step of writing the story so easy. I'm going to be able to go in, see all of my notes exactly how I have them laid out, and be able to just continue to write and to try to finish the draft. So what does this mean for me now that I have completed it? Well, the plan is to finish the draft. I have no idea when that is going to be done by. I don't have a scheduled date in mind, but I'm going to try to work to finish it and to complete it, because the plan is to finish this draft and then go back and work on the second draft of Starstruck. There's a lot of changes that need to be made to Starstruck depending on how this novel plays out. So I know I need to finish this one first before I can go back and touch that one to get that ready to possibly send out to people to read or to work on another draft of it. Other than that, I have a couple ideas for a possible third book in the series, but I'm not even going to contemplate working on that until after this has been finished and it's completely drafted out. I really did not anticipate this month going so well. In years previous, I have struggled so hard writing that 1667 words per day. And this year, it was just so much easier. I think talking into my phone and being able to do the voice to text writing style was definitely a lifesaver here. Had I not done that for some of the days, there is no way I would have gotten those daily words in. There's no way I would have completed so much of this work. A lot of it has to come from me losing track of my words sometimes while I'm writing, especially when I'm doing dialogue. Everything has to happen in like a specific beat, and if I'm not fast enough typing it out, I lose sight of it. And it's hard for me to finish the scene because I had something so perfect saved or ready to go in my head, and I got off on another train of thought and I lost it. So being able to do voice to text definitely helped. I would highly recommend it to any of you out there. If you have access to it, try it. Try it. See if it works. If it doesn't work for you, then you know what? No harm done. You tried it, you gave it a shot, and just didn't end up liking it. The other main thing I will have to do after NaNoWriMo is completed is go back and do a lot of editing and grammar punctuation and putting in all of the periods and the quotation marks and all of that fun stuff. Because one thing that the voice to text does not do is put in all those punctuation marks. So I'll have to go back, figure all that out. That's going to take a long time to do for all of my chapters that I decided to do voice to text. And just, I'm going to have to figure it out. But that is for another day. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. I have so much fun every year doing NaNoWriMo and making vlogs about it because it's fun to look back on for me to see how much I have progressed in my writing since I started doing this in 2016. This has been my most successful year to date, and I'm so happy that I was able to not only complete the writing every day, but make a video every day for the vlog series. I know I have trouble doing that year to year. I get kind of caught up in everything that's going on, so I usually either don't make the word count or I stop posting vlogs, but this year I managed to do both. So thank you guys for all of your motivation, your really kind words all throughout the month. I really appreciated it. Hopefully your NaNoWriMo experience went just as well as mine, and if it didn't, don't worry, it's no big deal. You tried, you had hopefully a good time participating. That's all that matters, is that you tried and you put in the effort to try something new. So don't get caught up, because at the end of the day, you wrote something. And that is all that matters. All right, that's going to be it for me today. At this point, I have no other future plans to post videos in the next coming future. So you probably won't be seeing me for a while, but thank you so much for watching along. And until next time, happy writing. Bye. You're so cute. Oh my goodness. You just a snuggly little pumpkin today. Yes, you are. You're a sleepy girl too, aren't you? Oh, that was mean. You're a silly girl. Silly goof.